Wycombe will revel in underdog status as they look to stun Sunderland. Wycombe will be more than happy to adopt their familiar underdog tag as they look to upset Sunderland and return to the championship, according to their former midfielder Sam Saunders. Gareth Ainsworth's side are looking to bounce back to the second tier at the first attempt when they take on the Black Cats at Wembley in Saturday's League One playoff final. And despite a vast gulf in resources between the two clubs, Saunders believes nobody should be writing the Chairboys off too readily. Playing under Gaz and knowing him for a long time, he loves that underdog tag, and he will be using that again on Saturday, don't you worry about that, Saunders tells Sportsmail. He loves the David versus Goliath, he loves them to punch above their weight and the boys to use that as a motivation tool. If you tell that squad they can't do something, it makes them more motivated to do it. Saunders played 67 times for the Adams Park club, initially on loan from Brentford during the 2014-15 season and then between 2017 and 2019. He helped them achieve promotion from League Two into League One in the 2017-18 season. Ainsworth's side went on to achieve promotion into the championship against all odds in 2019-20 and fought until the final day of last season before their relegation was confirmed. Sunderland vs Wycombe Wanderers League One playoff final Saturday, kickoff 3 p.m. live on Sky Sports main event and Sky Sports Football. They went undefeated in their final 12 games of the regular season before overcoming Milton Keynes Dons 2-1 on aggregate in the playoff semi-final to set up the meeting with Sunderland. This year they were underdogs. Even though they were in the championship last year, they're not like others that have come down with big fanbases and budgets, said Saunders. This was the strongest League One there has ever been, with between 10 and 12 teams expecting the playoffs and 7 or 8 expecting promotion. You look at that and put all those elements together and you could be surprised they are there. But I am not, because I know the characters in that dressing room. They have a way of playing, they have got strength within that, they believe and have trust in that, and the performances have shown that over the course of the season. Saunders points to a core of experienced EFL players such as Sam Vokes, Gareth McCleary, David Stockdale and Josh Scowen in the Wycombe squad. But it's Ainsworth, fast approaching a decade in charge, that brings everything together so well. He is himself, he is not trying to be anyone else. As a manager, that's really important because players will see through that, said Saunders. He wants his teams to show work ethic and determination, they never give up, are hard to play against, physical and just a pain in the backside for the opposition. He has been there so long and done so well. Of course he is an ambitious manager and an ambitious guy. He has an unbelievable bond with the owners, they get on like a house on fire. Let's say there are managers in the past who have got moves ahead of Gaz and haven't done as much as he has in the game. But he is happy in what he is doing, and you never know what is around the corner in football. I know for a fact he is really happy there, and I know Wycombe are really happy to have him there. Saturday's final will be Adebayo Akinfenwa's final game before retirement, and Saunders wouldn't be surprised if the legendary forward has an impact even at the age of 40. Only Bayo would have his last game at Wembley Stadium, it sums him up as a guy, he said. I have nothing but good words to say about Bayo, and it would be so fitting if he just came on and scored that goal. It wouldn't surprise me. He has had a fantastic career, and he has done so much for the game. He will be sorely missed by everyone at Wycombe as not only a great player, but a fantastic character to have in that dressing room. The world is his oyster now, you don't know where he's going to be. Anything Bayo achieves, I'm not surprised. Sam Saunders was speaking on behalf of the EFL ahead of the Sky Bet League One playoff final on 21 May at Wembley Stadium.